Hello everybody, I'm a Solo Gamer, and welcome to Europa Universalis 4. Welcome to the Rights of Man multiplayer Let's Play with the Game Gabster.
Hello there.
And I guess we have to bring him along. Orbital Potato!
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's great to be back. Thanks, guys, you know. Hey, it's good to be back. Loved working with you last time, Ryan, and
I loved beating you up. Absolutely.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So we are playing in the new Rights of Man expansion, which is coming out next week, right?
Yep. 11th of October. It's going to be arriving in your hands. You're being the audience that's watching, not our hands, because we've already got it, obviously.
And your virtual hands, you know.
Yeah, your virtual hands, exactly. Exactly.
Right. So we're kind of doing a great power game. Now, Austria is not a great power, but Gabe is definitely playing as Austria here. Let me just get the human players up.
No, maybe
there we go.
Maybe we're not referring to the countries as great powers. Maybe we're referring to the players as great powers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
but that wouldn't apply to you. So.
Oh, shit.
And then you've got to count the entire empire, you know, the whole Roman Empire. That's all of my territory.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Technically speaking, yes, that's exactly right. Except for, it looks like East Frisia. They decided they didn't want to be in a part of that empire anymore. It's kind of strange.
Yeah, so you're playing as Austria, Gabe. Who are you playing as, Ryan?
I am playing as the glorious and soon-to-be Empire of the World, France.
Wow. Okay, yeah, sure. In 500 episodes, that's maybe possible. Sure.
Yeah.
But don't think we have the extended timeline mod installed for this playthrough, so sorry about that, buddy.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. And I, of course, am playing as the Ottomans. There's been a couple of little changes to the mechanics of the Ottomans. There's something to do with like abdication, I think, which we'll probably get down to exploring, I guess. And
yeah, in fact, the whole court scene has changed completely because you can now see the full stats of your king, your heir, and you have a queen now that might lead if your king dies and your heir is not of age. And they all have traits and stuff, and it's so good.
There's a new tab, the government tab. This is lovely.
Yes. So remember last series, we were talking about how my accepted cultures kept going away.
Yep.
You don't even need to worry about that anymore. You can accept any culture you want as long as it's above, I think, 10% of your total development.
That's so cool.
Finally.
Yeah, it is really important. Also, you can strengthen your own legitimacy with the strengthened government, which is also great. I think that kind of applies to republics as well with tradition. And what else? What else does new?
Why is my flag so like yellow? Like
that means that you're a great power.
Like a halo. Really? So they've changed that? I mean, there's another little great power list here, which is kind of cool. Like, it's like a halo around my flag.
Yeah.
I feel like a clown.
It's really cool.
It's really embarrassing.
we should brag about this more because Gabe does not have that.
Yeah.
We should actually. Yeah. Hey, Ryan,
okay.
how's that French flag up in your top left-hand corner? It's looking pretty good, eh?
Yeah, it's looking fantastic.
Looks really yellow.
But don't worry, Gabe. I will beat up on Castile and England, so you'll be able to come right up through the list and go from there, huh?
Yeah. not by improving myself, you know, just beating down.
No. I'll take care of it for you. I'll take care of it. All right.
Yeah. So before we get started, do we wanna take like 2 minutes to just like assign some rivals and get the administration in order before we really kick things off? Is that?
Yeah, I was already kind of doing that with rivals and stuff like that, but yeah, we can definitely do that.
Maybe I wasn't because I'm a little bit slower than you, okay? And I'm a little bit worse in the game, but whatever, okay?
Well,
jeez,
we all know that.
Dude. Look, there's no need to be rude about it. Come on.
I'm not being rude. I'm just stating
You are
facts.
being rude. No, come on. Just,
No.
Try not to be yourself for this, this series. Basically,
that's
what I'm saying.
very hard. So Castile wants to be my ally, so I think I'll have to oblige on that aspect.
I mean, you really don't. You really don't have to be.
Well, so think of it this way: if Castile gets the Iberian wedding and I'm allied with Castile, that's a great alliance.
You're not
wrong. That pushes both of you guys a little bit farther south of great power listings, huh?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you could just, get out of here with that nonsense.
I could try.
Timurids. Who do I want to take on? Hungary. Sure, you can be my You can be my enemy as well, my rival. City of the World's Desire. Classic mission right there, guys. Classic mission. Classic mission.
Speaking of classic missions, I have Reclaim Cow. That's a classic mission, right? Absolutely.
Yeah, totally, man. Totally.
All right. Also, great people have great people actions in diplomacy.
Great people actions.
So
What-
great powers can take on foreign debt. So if they really want to improve relations with a small power that has a lot of debt, they can pay it all off. They can also influence a nation for a stand-up fee of whatever that might be, and that increases relations as well. They can also intervene in a war between two great powers, which is a very big one, and they can also force nations to break alliances.
Wow.
Which is also very strong. Great people are great. Let's just say
pretty
that.
good. I mean, it's going to be interesting, that's for sure. I mean, there's going to be a couple of episodes where we don't really understand what's going on because all of the new stuff is going to be really, really complicated. But you know, it just becomes part of the game, really, doesn't it?
It does.
Austria actually has a port. I'm fascinated. This is totally new to me.
In Gors.
That's called the Dick of Austria, and that's a technical term right there.
You know,
right?
here's something that you should definitely do though, is that you should take over all of Venice, because rather than ally them, because that's a big mistake. That's a big mistake that happens in that region.
Take it from me.
Do not ally Austria. You will get nowhere as Venice. So
Venice, oh man, I've got a soft spot for Venice, like a really soft spot. I like me some Venice. I do. I like Venice. It's a lovely little place. All right. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm ready to resume if you guys are.
certainly.
If that suits. Can I?
All right. What?
There was a change, right? I used to start the Ottomans used to start the game at war with Albania, but now they don't. That's an interesting thing to note.
That was multiple expansions.
Yeah, that was
ago,
multiple
friends.
patches.
Yeah.
ago.
That
As
was
a guy who lives in the past, right? As a guy who lives constantly in the past, I feel it's worth noting. Okay. Jeez, get off my back, man.
All right.
Come on.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we're ready to go. Are you all set? Gabe?
I was actually born ready.
Oh, geez.
Actually born ready.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause,
so I'm
you
gonna
know,
start off at 1 speed, obviously, just so we can kind of break
Do
any
it.
sinks.
Make it happen.
Come on.
Hey, it
Oh,
works.
that's good.
Perfect.
All right, we'll crank it up to 3, and we'll
Alright.
see how that works.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm feeling like $1 million already, guys. Let me tell you that.
Do you?
Oh.
I feel like my income's. Oh, look at that.
income Alright.
Yeah, sure. Oh my God, people really want to be my ally. Savoy, no, that's.
Oh,
great
things are
land to
going
go
so
to.
fast. I'm so
Things
confused.
things move fast in the world of the Ottomans. That's right. That is right. I don't muck around here.
I guess not.
Lead us with that upkeep. Great, I can hire another general. Perfect. I feel already like $1 million. Oh, also, trade leagues. Trade leagues are totally a thing now, and they very well might mess up Austria. They're kind of difficult to deal with if you're not in them.
Which is
and
why
then-
you just let
yeah.
them die away, which is
Yeah, you
something
kill
that
them
always
before-
happens.
Yeah, they're like a little coalition of irrelevant people, you know, kind of like Ryan, basically.
Whoa!
That's right.
That's kind of rude.
Ah, well, you know, I'm a rude dude. You know what they say about me.
Yeah.
The rumors are true.
All right, so I think I'm gonna go to war against England.
And pirates as well. We forgot about pirates and how they're still in this game.
Yeah, I have to deal with them as well.
Yeah, they're pillaging my coasts, unbelievably.
But I do want to take Navarre before I declare war.
It's always nice at the start of an EU4 game. You know, there's the road ahead is paved with potential successes and world domination and so
Death.
much excitement and death.
For-
Exactly.
Yeah.
For some
Lots of-
people, yeah.
Millions of people, actually. So.
Well, you know, That's that's what EU4 is. That's what it is. It's so exciting. All right.
Okay.
What?
I've never played as the Emperor before. This is super
Yeah,
stressing.
you also have
yeah.
Empire actions, I believe.
Yeah.
Damn it, he influenced him. No, 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 no.
That's super cool. It's super cool. Playing as the Emperor. Oh. Yeah, so are you going to try and reform the Holy Roman Empire? Is that your sort of plan? Is that what you plan on doing?
Reform? It's already formed.
Okay, are you going to like make it make it like a biggie blob or whatever you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Well, probably. If you let me live.
Well, I don't plan on I don't plan on on actively trying to go.
Yeah, until you get the mission, conquer Vienna.
Oh,
you know,
I mean,
that's-
if when that happens, I mean that's that's a sad reality, really.
although your technology in late game, you're not even relevant then. So.
Who, me? Excuse
Yeah.
me. What you
Yeah,
saying,
late
me?
game. Late game. You know.
It's true, you know.
I mean, late game.
He is
Late
right.
game, you're gonna be a one province minor, as far as I'm concerned. Like,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
shots
Look
coming
at the
out here.
slander. Look at the slander coming from the backwards Ottomans over there.
What do you mean the
Dang.
backwards Ottomans? I am 100% forwards, my friend.
What are these lines? Are these the trade league lines or?
What's that?
They're red lines. Like you can see them around the Ottomans.
those are blockades. Blockades now have a
Yeah.
visual representation, which is
Right.
very cool. And it's to
Yeah.
whatever color the navy is. Speaking of which, why are you getting blockaded? You have a bigger navy than them.
Oof.
This is
My
part of
heir.
the problem, really.
Has been-
I'm
all right,
not
so
even worried.
I have them.
I'm gonna.
Let's
I'm 100% confident in my ability.
Provence. What the hell,
Totally
man?
not worried.
Break that alliance with England. Dang it.
You know, I still hate naval warfare in this game. It's just like
What is
not
that?
fun. It's just like, you know,
Well,
it's
it's
just
better,
it's
I
just
think.
boats. He's moving boats from place to place.
Well,
I
yeah.
don't care about boats. I want to take cities. I want to, you know, get riches, as they say.
Riches. Get rich quick.
Get rich quick, you know. Get me some turf.
I want to declare war on England, but I don't know if that's gonna be. They're allied with Provence. I can definitely do this.
You can do anything you believe in, man. I'll be
I
honest. You
certainly
can do
can.
absolutely anything you believe in. What's your first sort of port of call? Is Castile really like the goal for you?
What's that? Me?
Is Castile like
Well,
the goal for you? Are you gonna?
Castile's my ally.
Oh, well, yeah, I know, but like allies are so fluid, really, aren't they? these days?
You're right. Yeah. So if the Iberian wedding happens, I'm gonna stay friends with them.
Uh-huh.
If it doesn't happen, then bye bye Castile.
Bye bye Castile.
Bye bye
And
Castile.
for now, you're just gonna focus all of your efforts on
On
others.
good old England and
old
probably
England.
Burgundy.
Yeah, all right.
The state.
let's-
Oh yeah, that's right. We have. Oh no.
All right.
Well, there goes stability. Good.
Oh, you know, you didn't even need it anyway, buddy. Didn't even need it. You know what? Sometimes I hate being at war. Why can't we all just be at peace? Then they'd have no need to make this
You know,
game. You know?
I'm kind of interested to see why don't you have Constantinople yet?
Look, okay, it's a long siege.
Yeah,
there was blockades,
okay.
man. There was blockades. Look,
Alright.
there was blockades.
Sure.
Come on, there was blockades, dude. There was blockades. Come on, like, just, jeez. Why'd you gotta be so rude, man?
Why you gotta be so rude?
There was like blockades for days, and then I had to like, you know, conquer people, and then I had to like take castles and stuff, and it's, you know, it's just
Goddamn stability,
Uh-oh.
decadence. You know, just flowing through my society.
Oh, it's fun.
Decadence.
It's what
Decadence.
happens. Yeah, it's what happens when you're rich and powerful. Yeah, unlike
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. Do not unconditionally surrender. I do not want to unconditionally surrender. That's
All
for
right.
absolutely certain.
If I declare war, Scotland will join. That's good. But Scotland's gonna get creamed. Ugh.
Okay, you're not demanding Moria without occupying the forts. Okay, well, just occupy this place. Cool. You gonna take Scotland? You better not be fucking with Scotland, man.
No, I allied them. Don't worry.
Okay, good. That was a way to say. That's, you're treading a fine line there, buddy.
Don't you worry.
Okay. Alright, sweet. I've almost got Constantinople. Just to make you aware. Because I'm sure you cared, but... Trust me.
Oh, looks like they've sieged something down in your territory.
Look, you
Shit.
know, don't look.
That's-
Look, concentrate on your own video game, okay? Look, that's not
look at
not
that.
for you to look, okay? It's a hard fought battle. It was
But-
it was
but-
a rough couple of days, you know. We had to
Listen, it wasn't even Byzantium. It was Athens. Of
Look,
all the people
okay,
that could
look.
siege your land.
Jesus, dude.
Athens.
Look, it's Athens, you know, they're a tough opponent, you know? They created democracy and all that. And
Oh, all right.
believe it or not.
Mm.
Look, dude, just it was a rough period. You know, we had some tough times. I just need to conquer one fort and then we're basically golden. It's gonna be 100% fine. And Athens is gonna disappear, and so is Byzantium, and I'm gonna get my capital back, and oh, it's gonna be so great. I'm super
Sure.
looking forward to it. Hey, look, you gotta believe me, man. You gotta believe me.
I really want.
Unless there is a crusade.
Hmm.
I don't know.
A crusade, a crusade.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, who's the
Really?
who's the Curia? It is the Papal State. We'll see. Oh, I also have 2 cardinals. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect.
Do I have a claim on this tile? I totally have a claim on there. Okay, Albania's getting ruined as well as soon as I'm done with Byzantium. Easy. Easy. peasy.
Easy.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes that trade league.
There's a trade league? A trade league in town?
Novgorod
interested.
just disbanded theirs.
Oh, it's so weird how Novgorod can even have one. Like, I don't really understand how it's allowed to have a trade league, considering its entire province is like the size of the rest of the world's trade leagues combined. But you
Yeah,
know,
that's true. But
I
it
don't
is
really
a
understand.
merchant republic, is it?
I think it's just dependent on if you're a merchant republic or not. But you've got to be below a
Yeah.
certain size as well, I think.
True,
I
which
guess-
is probably why it always disbands.
Yeah, and I guess because it's the only merchant republic up in the north, there's no one else that wants to join it. Poor Novgorod. I guess.
Hmm.
Poor Novgorod.
This is so annoying.
What's annoying? What's annoying, man? I believe in you.
No matter who I declare war on, Burgundy or England, I'm gonna have a pretty interesting fight. And I don't have any allies on my side right now, besides Scotland, like I said, which would get
Scotland's
absolutely
worthless.
trashed.
Worthless. You know, actually probably hinders you, in all honesty,
Yeah.
because they're gonna get their land
and-
sieged out straight away.
England's now allied with the Papal State as well.
Oh, wow.
Well, that might not be a bad thing.
Sucks to be. How do I set
I
countries of interest again, by the way? How do I do that? Oh.
You gotta click on their, well, right-click on their flag from a different menu.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
It's
who are
very
the allies
strange
with?
still. Yeah.
It's really stupid. Unmarked country specialist. Okay, it's apparently already a country of special interest. Perfect. Hey,
What can I do to these guys?
I'm finishing the war, guys. I did it. I reclaimed.
You did it. You
right-
did it.
Congratulations, you know,
Now I gotta do that.
such a big rival you had. Such a threat.
What? You sent a message of what? The fuck
How
say
dare you? How dare you kill those poor Byzantines?
that? Byzantines.
So rude.
You're a
it-
Byzantine.
Wow, that is so
You're
rude.
a Byzantine. Wow. My sultan, the untrustworthy scum of Austria, have sent us an insult. Goodness gracious me.
You know, Europe is a great place, and it has no place. There's no place for you in Europe here. So.
Really?
An
Really?
insult from the Ottomans.
Oh my
What's
God,
that?
this guy!
How dare they?
I think we should stage an assassination on Mehmet. He needs to go.
There we
Build
go.
spy network. That's the
Build
only
the
solution.
spy
Spy
network.
network. That is, look, you don't want to be building spy networks. They're super dodgy things, you know?
Hmm.
We'll see.
No, I mean it's good to know things, little birds here and there.
Yeah. Yeah, why not, eh?
Oh, destroy. Take mission. Destroy the Ottomans. Interesting.
Really? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
funny
good
the
one.
way that
Yeah.
works, eh?
I need England or Burgundy to get into a war. Come on.
You
Fight
know what you
somebody.
need? You need skills, man. You need skills.
Oh, I got them skills, man.
I got skills.
Oh, look, I got a Casus Belli on Ottomans. Well, I should take it, right?
Yeah, I mean, good luck getting to me through all those like troops and whatever. Like, I mean, countries, not troops, obviously. But good luck with that, buddy. Good luck. What should I do? Who should I harass next? That's the real question. Okay.
I don't know. You have a lot of choices.
I could probably mess with these guys.
Oh, I could go after Aragon. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that before the Iberian wedding.
You're gonna go after
sounds-
Aragon? You're just a
That sounds
rude
like a
dude.
plan.
What a rude dude. Yeah, alright. Well, I guess we're going to have to continue that in the next episode, because that's the end of this one. And
Is it?
It was good. It was a good first episode, I think. We've started as we aim to continue. It's not too shabby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it. It's good enough.
All right.
Alrighty, well, yes, that does conclude the first episode. If you did enjoy that, please go ahead and subscribe to all 3 channels, because, well, that's great.
We're
And-
attention horse.
And, yeah, we all hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and definitely stay tuned for more. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.